as soon as I heard about telomeres and what product does in lengthening the telomeres and shortening the ageing process, or improving the ageing process, I took them down to my mum and dad, both 85 years old. My mother has got severe osteoporosis where she's totally hunched over, her spine is crumbling, she's on painkillers every 2 hours, plus she's had 3 heart attacks, and she's on 15 or 20 medications. And I took them down, I didn't explain it. I said, Mum, Dad, just take these for me, will you? Don't ask me why, just take them. They're all natural, so there's no side effects to it, and they won't harm you. I said, we'll just check your medications, that none of the ingredients will affect your medications, which we did, and it was all good. They then started taking them on Mother's Day this year, 2012, and I rang them up 3 weeks later, and I said, how are you going? Have you felt any changes and so on? And my mother said, no, darling, I really don't think there's been any changes yet. It's probably too early. And I said, oh, is that right? Okay. I said, how's your pain levels? And she goes, oh, I don't need the painkillers as much, so the pain's not as bad. So I said, oh, is that not a change? And she goes, oh, well, I suppose it is. And then I said, well, how are you sleeping? Because you would normally get up every 2 hours at night because of the pain. And she goes, well, I'm actually sleeping through the night now. And I said, oh, so that's not a change. And she goes, well, I suppose it is. And I said, and then I said, have you noticed anything else? And she goes, oh, I'm able to do a bit more gardening outside now. And I said, oh, okay. And then she said to me, my legs are aching. My legs are really paining. I said, oh, that's not good. I said, can you think of any reason why? Is it from the osteoporosis? And she goes, no, I don't know. It's just all in my quads. The legs are very, very sore. I said, oh, what have you done different? She goes, oh, because I've felt a little more energy. I've got on my strider for an extra 15 minutes a day and exercise. I said, Mum, you've got DOMS, you've got delayed onset muscle soreness from exercise. And she goes, oh, that's probably what it is then. so I said, is that not a change? And she goes, oh, well, I suppose it is because I can do it longer and harder now. I said, well, okay, now that you're getting more energy, you've got to be careful that you don't overdo it. So, yes, my mum and dad have both felt quite subtle but good changes. And when you're living with this every day, the changes are so subtle, you actually forget to realise they're happening. Until someone just asks you, or you question yourself, was I able to do this 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago? My wife and I have definitely felt energy levels and so on. Yeah, my father plays table tennis 3 times a week, and he's found more energy to play table tennis, and he's 85 years old and still plays B-grade standard. So both of them have found, in a short period of time, already changes in these products. Yeah. So, excellent. We didn't want to, there are a number of other products to cleanse and so on, but I thought, no, the product is what Mum and Dad needed at this stage that I wanted to get to them straight away. So yes, they've just been on the program.
That's wonderful.